Hello everyone, my name is Steve. I used to work in many hotels in Thailand and abroad for almost 15 years. I started my career as a porter and finished my career as an assistant club lounge manager after the COVID-19 pandemic. Have you ever heard that Thailand is the land of smile? What is authentic in Thai hospitality? I think service mind. Many of tourists who visit Thailand, they fall in love with our tradition and our generosity. They love Thai food, attractive places, culture, and the kindness of Thai people. Even though English is not our first language, but it doesn't seem to be a problem to show our sincerity to our guests as everyone can communicate well with them. Being experienced in hospitality for many years, I have seen many changes. Now, with higher technologies, people can make the reservation easily through any booking channels. It's easier to come to Thailand, and of course, it's more convenient than the past. The hotels where I work have different concepts. For example, Six Senses 5 stars offers emotional hospitality, service that begins with empathy. I was the butler at Six Senses Hua Hin and Six Senses Samui in Thailand. There's nothing that I could not do to make guests happy during their stay. I would do everything to exceed their expectation and feel the most welcome. In the morning, I had to read the profiles of the guests, check the availability, room check, and prepare requests before arrival. Airport representative would pick up the guests from the airport, while I was waiting to pick them up at the reception to the room, explain everything, and reserve any service as per request. I provided warm and friendly service but not intrusive from day one to their departure. Pulebe Ritz-Carlton Reserve 6 stars. The motto: we are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen. As butler here, I provided a warm and sincere greeting, used the guest's name, anticipated, fulfilled guest needs, and fond farewell. From day one, guests would feel special and pampered with classy service, exclusive amenities in the rooms, and unforgettable wow factors. Throughout guest stay, I had wow service every day for them. Intercontinental Samui Resort and Intercontinental Pattaya Resort 5 stars is where we provide true hospitality, and the concept of Club Intercontinental is your heaven to work, relax, and recharge. My latest position at Intercontinental Pattaya was Assistant Club Lounge Manager. With my managerial leadership skills, I had to make sure my staff provided exceptional service to the guests prior to their arrivals, during their stays, departure, and post-departure. We provided an exclusive check-in, served breakfast, afternoon tea, cocktails, and all-day dining, and made sure the guests were happy and booked for any service as per their request. Intercontinental Pattaya Resort has one Asian restaurant, one Mediterranean restaurant, spa, concierge, club lounge, in-room dining, and housekeeping service. Usually, breakfast is included in the room charge. For guests who book Club Intercontinental rooms, they will be all-inclusive to have breakfast, afternoon tea, cocktail, and all-day dining. In most of the hotels in Thailand, there will be 10% of service charge added to every payment. For tipping, is not mandatory. Mostly staff who provides great service will receive tips from the guests, sometimes 10% from the expenses or more. This is up to the guest satisfaction. Almost 45% of the guests are Chinese, 20% are Asians, and 15% are European and American, and the rest are Thai people. Most of the guests who visit here are at leisure or on business trip. What impressed guests the most? I think genuine care and attention to detail. We call it true hospitality, such as true attitude, true confidence, true listening, and true responsiveness. What was I impressed the most in hospitality? With some guests, I didn't feel that I was giving them service because they treated me as well as I treated them. I felt happy every time that I had to meet them. I think that's the best part of good service.